حياكم الله بحلقة جديدة من برنامج تقارير مدارس الطيران. للي جديد على البرنامج، في برنامج تقارير مدارس الطيران أنا بزور اكاديميات الطيران في أمريكا وخارجها بهدف إنه إحنا نصور المنشأة، نصور الفصول تعيتها، نصور الطائرات تعيتهم، وبرضه بنتكلم مع إدارة التسجيل عشان نتعرف أكثر على البرامج اللي بيوفروها، ونتكلم برضه على طريقة التسجيل معهم. لكن قبل ما نكمل أتمنى منكم دعمنا من خلال إنكم تسووا سبسكرايب للشانل وتسووا لايك وشير للفيديوز اللي بننزلها. توكلنا على الله. الأكاديمية اللي اليوم حنزورها هي Osm Aviation Academy. الأكاديمية موجودة في فورت لودرديل في فلوريدا بمطار FXE.
Hi, welcome to Osm Aviation Academy. We're located here in Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport, and here's our lounge area. I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of the school. So here's our lounge area. Here we have our scheduling. So this is where they do all the scheduling for the airplanes, for the students and the instructors. Right? We see our schedules and the aircraft that we use up here on the TV. Right? If you follow me, we can go into the hallway here. Inside here we have our briefing room. So here, usually this is where we do our check rides. We have a whiteboard. So this is personally where I like to do our lessons because I have a whiteboard to draw. We have our TV that we connect our computers to do PowerPoints for our check rides. And yeah, this is where we usually do. This is where I personally like to do some of my lessons. If we move on, this is one of our classrooms. As you can see, we have our instructors teaching our students. What's up, Tommy? We have our chairs, our desks. We have a whiteboard. So this is our second classroom. This is where we do most of our ground schools. This is actually where we have our meetings most of the time. And yeah, this is where we do most of our ground lessons. This is the most used room for our grounds. Oh, we have our management office. We also have our chief pilot desks here. Inside here we have our briefing room. So this is where the students will come and they will do the flight plans. They will come and do the weight and balance, right? We have all our weight and balance sheets over there for every airplane, and they will come and they'll do all the calculations. They'll come on the computer, check the schedule, check the weather, and see what their flight plan is going to be. So this is where they do all the briefings. Here we have our pilot lounge. We have a vending machine, a refrigerator, a microwave. Here we're renewing this area right now. We're going to put a what's it called? Shelf. Yeah, a shelf. We're gonna put a shelf there. We have our table, so whenever students and instructors are hungry, we just come and eat here. We keep our food in the refrigerator, and we heat it up in the microwave. Here we have the bathrooms. We have the women's and the men's bathroom both on the left side. And here we have another ground room where people will come in. As you can see, they have an instructor with the student. They'll come in and this is more of a study room, I would say. This is a self-study room, so we have the individual desks so people can come and just study on their own. So in here we have our flight simulator room, which is one of my favorite rooms. As you can see, we have a Redbird simulator, so it's full motion. So here at our school, we have our own maintenance facility. So in here we do all our 50-hour, 100-hour, and annual inspections for the airplanes. So whenever they need maintenance, they just come right into this hangar, and our maintenance team will do whatever they need to do to fix up the airplanes. All right, so here's the jewel of Osm Aviation Academy. We have a Gamebird GB1 Red Tiger. All right, and we use this airplane to do our spin endorsements, upset recovery, high performance, tailing endorsement, and we also do aerobatic training for those people who are interested in doing aerobatics. Here inside we have a glass cockpit display, and this airplane can pull up to 10 Gs, positive and negative. OSM Aviation Academy is an international flight school, and we have 3 locations. We have 1 location in the US, which is Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and then we have 2 other locations in Norway and Sweden and Europe. We are a 141 approved flight school, and we are also CEVIS approved. We have a fleet of 15 aircraft. We have Cessna 172 G1000, we have a Cessna 172 6-pack, and we also have our Diamond DA-42s for the multi-engine training. Our school is located in Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport. This is one of my personal favorite airports. We have international flights coming in and out, but it's not as congested as Fort Lauderdale or Miami. We have 4 runways. We have runway 927, and we have 13 and 31. 927 is my favorite one to take my students because it's a really long runway. It's good to practice landings, and students can take their time to actually work on their flares. Runway 13 and 31 is great for short field landings. It's a great, nice short little runway, and it's actually really convenient to land on it because as soon as you get off the runway, our school is right next to the airport. Here at OSM, safety is a huge priority for us. We have our own maintenance team that they do 50, 100-hour, and annual inspections. Whenever there's a discrepancy in the airplane, we write it up, and the airplane goes immediately into maintenance, and within the next day, it's already out and ready to go. Here we offer a vast number of different certifications. We offer our private pilot's license, we offer instrument rating, commercial pilot, multi-engine rating. We also offer flight instructors, certified flight instructor instruments, and we also offer multi-engine instructing and aerobatic training. We offer services for international students, including picking them up from the airport and dropping them off at our own accommodations that are really close to the school.
Hi, I'm Thomas. I'm a flight student from OSM Aviation Academy here in US, but also in Europe. I'm an integrated program between US and Europe that allow me to have EASA but also FAA licenses for my future career, which is a good path to find a job later. OSM Aviation Academy also offer a program with a direct path to an airline, so you can start with a Cessna 172 and finally go to an A320 directly in less than 2 years. You will start here at the Academy flying for your private pilot license. After your commercial, you will be instructor, you will pass your multi-engine, and you will be on the line training to go to our partners airline Global X based in Miami and fly the A320. To be honest, I think it's the most successful flight school I found in Europe and also in US. There is a really great communication, a really great team. We are like a small family here. Everyone is helping each other, which is really great, and you can have a really good time here in Florida and especially in OSM Aviation Academy.
أشكركم على متابعتكم الحلقة كاملة. ملخص الحكي اللي تكلمناه مع الأكاديمية OSM. الأكاديمية عندها 3 فروع حول العالم، 2 في أوروبا وواحد هون في فورت لودرديل في فلوريدا. عندهم تقريبا 15 طيارة بالفرع هذا. الأسطول السنجل انجن اللي هي المحرك واحد، مستخدمين طائرات سيسنا 172. عندهم إما الشاشات أو العدادات، عندهم الطيارتين أو الخيارين. بالنسبة للطائرات الملتي انجن بيستخدموا دايموند 42. فإذا عجبكم المقطع أتمنى منكم انكم تضغطوا على زر اللايك وتدعموا قناتنا من خلالكم تسووا سبسكرايب وتضغطوا على زر الجرس. يعطيكم العافية.